Somebody's hailing us on screen.
It looks like you're about to be moving up in the galaxy. Based on your new familiarity with Talshar operatives and their less-than-savory techniques, I passed your personnel file off to Republic Intelligence. I believe you've already met Commander Talmera. She'll be handling your work with them. Intelligence is very interested in your recent encounter with Charva. They think you're ready for some more clandestine assignments.
Great! Just as I thought, I'm done with spy bullshit. Well, time to meet Talmera again. I'm starting to hate this station. Yeah, just let us talk. I seriously hate that I'm the one having to do this, but... Talmera, I heard you requested me.
Was there something you needed?
Yes, I do. What do you want from me?
I've been reviewing your personnel files. You've had quite the interesting career, haven't you?
Yeah, I did.
Tell me about the time you've spent with Charva, and what you learned about the Tal Shiar.
Well, they apparently lie to everybody, even their own operatives. What else is there to say?
If you're willing, we can use the information you learned from Charva, as well as intel we've gathered in other operations, to help you infiltrate the Tal Shiar. You'd learn their secrets from the inside.
Well, I'm already neck deep in trouble, so why not?
I've been informed through some covert channels that someone wants to talk to you. Next to the Dabo table, you will find a Ferengi looking around nervously. Approach him and say, "Think this wheel is rigged?" If he responds with, "Only if it still has factory settings," you'll know you've found the right person. Good luck, and let me know if I can help.
You cannot be serious. I'm so getting busted. These people are idiots.
Can't you see I'm busy losing all my latinum?
Why? You think the wheel is rigged?
Only if it still has factory settings. There is a package for you. Look behind the plant near the bar in the back of this room. Well,
all right.
What are you waiting for?
I won't mind your business
Go
anymore.
get it.
That person is either very drunk or very happy that they won the game. I never did understand gambling. Hey bartender, what do you have in stock? I'd say pleasure doing business with you, but it's never a pleasure to be on a space station haunted by ghosts. Well, that came in like a nice distraction.
I am Franklin Drake, and I represent an organization with goals in line with yours. You have proven yourself useful so far, but there is so much more you can do. If you speak with my associate in the lounge area of Drazana Station, you will be patched directly through to me. Do not keep me waiting.
Federation spooks. That is the last thing I ever expected. Well, I guess everybody has a need for the more unsavory tactics every now and then. Well, hello
Place this device
there.
in your ear and act as though you're speaking with me. Patching you through to Drake.
Yeah, I get it.
We've been working on getting someone inside the Tal Shiar. Before we start filling you in on our plans, tell me why you want to do this.
Yeah, we're all had our share of troubles, I guess.
I've heard you were at Veronat. Nasty business. Easy to build a vendetta from something like that. A person in your situation might have some pent-up rage, emotions that could overwhelm you in a critical moment. I don't have time to waste on someone with a grudge.
Girl, you're too beautiful to be angry. I say let the past go, focus on the future.
Good enough. This information may prove useful to the Romulan Republic. I'm willing to pass it along in the hope of having the favor repaid in the future. We'll be ready to act when you are.
Well, girl, if you change your mind, just send me an invite to your cabin.
The information is valid, and our allies seem eager to assist. Still, I worry about what type of favor they will ask of us in the future. Nevertheless, we're going to use this opportunity to try to insert you into the Tal
Keep your
Shiar.
eyes on the wheel.
You pose as someone who wants to join them, gain their trust, and then use that to infiltrate their operations. To help sell your story, our allies in Starfleet have agreed to launch a staged attack on a known Tal Shiar base. You'll use this attack to get inside their organization. Take these patterns for replicating Tal Shiar uniforms. You might want to dress the part. You've proven yourself to be capable in a difficult situation, and that's not praise I give lightly. The business with Charva was a bit messy, but you didn't get caught in her lies. That shows you have a clear head. If you're ready, we can launch our operation to infiltrate the Tal Shiar and bring back its secrets. You've already caught the attention of people. Take this isolinear chip. It has your new identity, background, and credentials. It also outlines our plan for this first operation and includes the plans for some special tools you may need. In short, you're going to warn the Tal Shiar base in the Unroth system of a pending Federation attack and assist them in fighting off the Force. In the confusion, you'll have an opportunity to plant some of the data packets on the chip in the Tal Shiar network. The information on them will help sell your story. Good luck.
You know, I'd much rather fly into a suicide mission than this, but I already agreed. Mulrihan wants to beam up.
Welcome to Jordana!
Shut up. Alright, crew, listen up. If anybody wants to leave the ship, do it now. We are going undercover. It might not be pleasant. Huh, nobody went, huh? I actually thought somebody will disembark now. Alright, so mess with their relays, implant some data, shoot at the Federation, but try not to blow them up. Got it. Full impulse, we need to sell the panic here. Right, they're not turning to stop us. Right, we should be intercepted any minute now. Any second. Oh.
The system is under the control of the Romulan Star Empire. Leave immediately or we will open fire. This is your only warning.
Access code Gamma 40 Zulu.
Who is this? How do you have that access code?
No time, Commander. Just raise your shields. You are about to be attacked.
Nonsense. We haven't had any indication of an enemy fleet in this sector. Sensors are completely clear of any intruders.
Well, I'll be here any minute, then you'll have to believe me. Told you. Open fire. For the Empire. Well, the Feds sure aren't making it easy for us. Just hope they got the memo. We're falling out of the battle to repair some of our systems.
doubly fortunate.
Doubly?
Indeed. We were able to acquire some of the attackers from the Starfleet ships. They are being held in our brig. I'm sure the
that is
interrogation
fortunate.
will be fruitful.
You mind if I assist the interrogation? I guess they're happy to accept that. Transport me over. Hopefully I can help somebody there.
Your weapons have been specially modified for this mission. When fired, they'll emit a tight band transporter beam along with a holographic effect that'll make it appear your target has been disintegrated. If you can arrange a situation where you'll shoot a hostage, that person will be transported to our sickbay. These are your only weapons, and if the Tal Shiar get a chance to examine them, they will see through the ruse. Also, a distraction or two could be very helpful. Drake's provided a few things that could work. Keep your eye out for places where you can use them.
Alright, we'll have to thank Drake for that. Now, slow and steady. Don't see anybody, so I should probably hurry and set this explosive charge. Now, this should look like a blown out plasma conduit. Oh shit.
Don't shoot. I'm Sub-Commander Kimmich, and I'm your ally. I believe in Detan's movement.
You had me scared.
I wish to help in whatever way I can. Now I work inside the Tal Shiar, in concert with Starfleet, and a most unusual group of intelligence officers. I can buy you some time in the Security Sub-Commander's office, and give you a code that will erase all trace of anything you access in the computer system. Perhaps you can find a way to help the prisoner escape. You must hurry.
All right.
I've seen what happens to those left to the tender mercies of the Tal Shiar. The Security Sub-Commander's office is just down the hall and to the right.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks for the info. I think that running is still not the best idea for me. Now, he said here. Don't see anybody, so... Alright, now what can this tell me? No, not what I need. What about this? Okay, here we go. Lieutenant Jane Frederick, Subject 47.
I tried to stall the Security Sub-Commander, but he's on his way to his office.
Oh shit,
Get
that's
out of
not
there.
good.
The cover identity you were provided outranks the Security Sub-Commander. If you claim the right to interrogate the prisoner alone, he will back down. Few stand up to the Tal Shiar and live. A successful ruse might save you, and the prisoner. Hurry and alter the surveillance system feed. I'll go to the holodeck, link into
I'm
the
on it.
internal...
Wait, where is that? Oh shit, back there. Okay. Done. Now, let's meet this guy. I'm Tal Shiar. Sub-Commander.
What are you doing in here? This is a restricted
Are
area.
you aware that I just walked in here without anybody stopping me? You call that a security protocol? Do you wish to get executed?
How dare you? Who are you?
I am the person that saved you all from being blown up by Starfleet.
You're the agent who warned us about the Starfleet attack? Perhaps I was a bit hasty, sir.
Next time, think before you speak.
My apologies. I was unaware you were going to participate.
Well, I am. Now, did the prisoner say anything useful so
The
far?
prisoner is a human lieutenant from the USS Deneva. She has been most uncooperative.
that so?
But a single human female is nothing compared to my security team.
Well, I will assume the responsibility of the interrogation.
You want to interrogate the human?
That is what I just said. Are you hard of hearing?
The attack by the Federation did result in some damage to the ship. Perhaps I am suffering some temporary hearing loss. I will be certain to check in with sickbay. In the meantime, how might I assist?
Just don't disturb me.
Understood, sir. The prisoner has been secured in Interrogation Room 1. It is down the hall and to your right. My officers will be close at hand, should you need further assistance.
See to that. And do get to the sickbay quickly. I have no need for half incapacitated officers. Ah, and the guest of honor, I presume. Alright, doors are locked. I can drop the act for a moment. Hi.
Lieutenant Jane Frederick, Starfleet ID number 24601.
I'm not with the Tal Shiar.
Lieutenant Jane Frederick, Starfleet ID number 24601.
Okay, the intelligence
That's
sent
exactly
me.
what the Tal Shiar
No
would
one's supposed to
say.
get captured. I disabled the surveillance feed. Code Alpha Bravo 9.
That's a legitimate code. You're one of Datan's followers? It's possible the Tal Shiar could have cracked our codes, but supposing I believe you,
I beam
what
you out
then?
with my gun.
I'll give you credit. The Tal Shiar won't be expecting this.
Now, if you would please tell me what I want to know. No, this can all end quickly. You know, Federation stores a lot of information publicly. Pretty sure your family wouldn't want this to last too long.
I think that'll do it. Any more and they might become suspicious.
Right, I'm ready. You just
What's
get ready
next?
to
I'll
run.
be ready. Just make sure you're the one who shoots me. I'd rather not die today.
3, 2, 1, go! Hey, stop! Incompetence. I don't know who set those restraints, but you should throw him in the brig. Sub-Commander, we just lost a very valuable prisoner. Can you explain why?
She looked like the type to make a run for it. I should have warned you, sir. I'm sorry you had to take personal action. I'll remind my teams to be more alert next time. But did you get any useful information before she died?
No, she did not. What was the cause of the explosion?
It looks like we took some additional damage in the fight with the Federation. I assure you my people have full control of the situation. The other prisoner will have no opportunity to escape, sir.
See that they don't. Dismissed. Sub-Commander, a word.
The Starfleet officer should be safe, but we have another problem. Janek captured the captain of the USS Noel, and she will go to great lengths to learn all that a Starfleet captain knows.
Would you be so kind to point me to the turbolift? I am unfamiliar with the ship's layout. I'm glad to see some competence on this ship. Commander, I regret to inform you that we lost one of the prisoners.
How unfortunate. It would have been preferable if you had not killed the prisoner, but I understand that you didn't have a choice. As you said, she was attempting to escape. All is not lost. I will get the information you failed to collect from Captain Soven.
And is he being more cooperative, if I may ask? As you wish, Vulcan. Is there any further need of me, Commander?
The Tal Shiar thanks you for your assistance, but I have everything under control now.
What in the...
What?
He's making a run for it!
Activate stasis field!
Stasis field activated!
And we got him! Must say, Commander, I am impressed with yours and your crew's skill.
We took some damage in the attack. Nothing that can't be repaired. Thank you for your assistance. You will be contacted when the Tal Shiar has need of your skills again. Dismissed.
Yes, Commander. I'm sorry.
I'll do what I can for Captain Soven. Maybe I can find a way to get him back to the Federation. But you must leave now, or Janek will be suspicious. She's not easy to fool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, beam me up. Alright, well, this was a fine mess. At least they didn't figure us out immediately. Attention, crew. You've seen what undercover looks like? This is the last chance you'll get if you want to leave. If you have a single doubt in your mind, I suggest you take it, because from now on, it's only getting uglier. Oh, the Tal Shiar's contacting us. On screen.
The Tal
Commander?
Shiar is quite impressed with your actions in the Unroth system. Accordingly, we are rerouting you to the Talis system to assist in salvage operations vital to Tal Shiar interests. Although this is a simple salvage mission, the target is a high-value one. Failure is not an option. Succeed in this task, and you will have demonstrated your capability and your loyalty. Those are the qualities that Tal Shiar values most.
Understood. I'll be there shortly.
We're being hailed by Commander Navek of the Frere.
On screen.
Welcome to the Talis system. I am Commander Kyle Navek of the IRW Frere. Commander Janek assures me that you are a capable officer. Looks like I'll get the chance to judge that for myself. This system is full of valuable salvage. Full enough that the place is crawling with scavengers and pirates. Your orders are to scan the asteroids in the area and deal with any hostiles you encounter along the way.
Understood, Commander. Now, let's see why they're actually here.
I'm picking up something large on the sensors. It's a Borg cube.
What?
At least now we know what the Tal Shiar is really after.
You know those frequency modulators the Federation gave us access to? Replicate some, right now.
Sir, I'm getting readings that match those we picked up at Kittimer. You think the Borg tangled with the Alachi? If so, that means the Alachi have more power than we realized.
Commander Navek, we have some interesting readings.
Do not concern yourself with this matter.
My mistake.
Continues.
They know a lot more than they're telling us, which seems to be what the Tal Shiar are all about. But what they don't want to talk about could get us killed. I suggest we use caution.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. Especially with the Tal'Shar.
Our sensors indicate you successfully cleared the area of some pirates. Well done. But where there is one, there will be more. Stay alert.
Yes, sir.
You are a capable combatant. I'll be sure to make note of that in my report. Nivek
Thank you,
out.
sir. Over and out. Alright, you only have the cube to scan. Doesn't seem active. On screen.
Perhaps Janek was right about you after all. Now that you have cleared the area, we'll beam aboard the cube and conduct salvage operations. Although you have not been completely cleared for an operation of this security level, we need your assistance. Therefore, I am authorizing you to transport over with my teams to provide logistical support. While on board, I expect you to submit to my authority. Do not ask questions, and do not make me regret my decision.
I'll assemble an away team and beam over shortly.
Why are the Tal'Shar tempting disaster by boarding a Borg cube?
I don't know, but I'm afraid.
This is something that the Republic will want to know. We'll be ready for your transmissions if you find anything, and we'll be monitoring your progress. I can beam you over to the Borg cube whenever you're ready.
Hand out those remodulators and get us over, no point in delaying. Alright, that's good. On any sign of trouble, just beam us out of here. Okay, that's good thinking. That is good thinking. Now let's get the flashlight. Commander Nivek.
This Borg ship and all the drones aboard are in a regeneration cycle. However, the power levels are almost negligible. They are, for all intents and purposes, in a coma state. That suits our purposes. I need you and your team to assist in the salvage operations. But more importantly, I need you to keep your heads down and do as you're told. I know you're used to leading, but what is required now is someone who can follow orders. Do that, and we'll finish our task here without difficulty.
Understood, sir. So, what is the first thing you want us to do?
Your profile indicates you're something of an engineer. Some of these consoles might have components we can use. Recover any undamaged ones you find.
As you command. Something did this to the cube. It was not malfunction or, I don't know, a planetoid they collided with. That is interesting and also horrifying. I hope it's friendly. Commander?
Thank you for your assistance with the salvage operations. I requested a solid officer to help. That seems to be what I was sent. Now...
Commander! Commander! You have to see this!
That sounds urgent.
Would you please report to Team 3's location and see what the disturbance is?
I'm on it. Okay, let's see what in the elements am I looking at? This doesn't look cut. This looks like it was teleported out. Commander Novak, the entire central chamber of the ship is gone.
Understood. While we have never encountered this phenomenon before, the fact that the center of the cube has been removed does not change our mission. Don't get distracted. Get the data from the computers. Perhaps there's something worthwhile here we can salvage.
As you command. Worthwhile? We're standing on a Borg cube that is missing its central part. That in itself is worthwhile. Icon? Omega? What the hell is Omega? What is this? Nice idea, Toven. Did you get the piggyback? Okay, I'll send the data back now.
Return to me immediately. I have new instructions for you.
Yes, sir. We're on our way.
Excellent. I'm downloading our findings to the Frere now. Next, I'll need you to assist Team 3. We...
Commander, they're waking up. We didn't think you would respond. The drones. Fire. Cannot transport. Requesting immediate.
Are you attempting a rescue operation?
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will
this is not
adapt
good.
to service ours.
Well, it can't beam up, so everybody... Weapons at the ready. I'm fighting Borg. Open fire. I'm fighting Borg. More of them. Alright. Make sure to remodulate your frequencies. Don't let them adapt. not good. Alright, did we go the right way? No, there's no passage here. Okay, head back. Keep remodulating your frequencies, people. Now, where do we go?
This is Team 2! We're under attack by the board!
Sir, I believe these are our teams. Right, arena clear? Yes. Are there any reinforcements coming? No. Right, now let's examine them. They don't look assimilated. What is... Yeah.
Dead. All of them. Let's hope we can still save Team 3.
Hopefully we can.
Sub-Commander Farouz! No! He's been assimilated! We're too late.
Their sacrifice will be remembered. Now, we need to keep moving.
Sub-Commander Farouz has been studying Borg technology extensively. He was the only one here who knew how to override the transport disruption field. Without his knowledge, we cannot escape. I take no pleasure in this decision, but it was better for him to die than to be assimilated. We can take the knowledge stored on his new implants and use it to access the cube's systems. We'll use their own technology against them.
Yes, sir.
I can override the cortical node here. That will drop the transport disruption field. Keep those drones off me while I work.
You'll not get past my
We'll add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
You will try.
We'll add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
10 seconds.
We got contact. Yes, get us out of here. Go to Red Alert and cloak us. We need to get out of here. That thing hits hard. The absorption field won't last for long, just get some distance.
4 shields failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing.
Alright, we actually got away from that. Well, I'm not gonna say unscathed, but in a decent shape. Now, we need to get in there and destroy it. Try targeting the same side constantly. No flying around it. We're somehow alive. Thank the elements. We're alive.
Thank you for your help. We may have had a very different outcome without your assistance. As far as this mission goes, this never happened. Back out.
Understood, sir. It'll exist only in my nightmares. Yeah, get us out of here. We do need to contact Telmera.
Excellent work bringing this information to the attention of the Republic. I had heard that Tal Shiar was interested in expanding their technical advantage through Borg technology, but I had no idea they were going to such lengths to do so, or that they were so foolish and short-sighted, or maybe so desperate. But in order to expose the true nature of the Tal Shiar, we will have to uncover more damning evidence than some Borg salvage operations. Be ready. After that performance, Janek will have another assignment for you soon.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
We have word that a colony in the Delta Corvi system is harboring several fugitives. Among them is a man named Vrimek, who has close ties to the Riemann separatist movement. The Tal Shiar is going to show the colonists the consequences of treason. You will act as part of the advance force that will shut down the colony's sensor grid. Once that is down, their planetary defenses will be useless, and the rest of the fleet can move in. Then we will land a ground force and round up the colonists. By this time tomorrow, this colony will be nothing but a memory.
Understood.
Are we really going to help the Tal Shiar invade another Romulan colony like ours? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this.
Objection noted. You had a chance to get off the ship. We are doing this. We're gonna try and save civilians if we can. But we are doing this, and there is no going back. On screen.
Welcome to the Delta Corvi system. We are here under the guise of a raiding party, but our primary objective is to bring down the sensor grid so our invasion fleet can get into position before the colony is aware of their presence. There are a few colony vessels patrolling the area. We need to take them out first before they can alert the surface to our presence. Once any nearby colony vessels are destroyed, then you can disable the sensor grid substation. I am sending coordinates for the substations you are responsible for targeting.
It will be done.
Captain, I've marked the 2 substations we're responsible for disabling on the map. Are we really doing this? Are we participating in the invasion of a Romulan colony? Helping the Tal Shiar? Remember what happened to Viranat?
I am open to suggestions, but
the other
how do we
Tal
not blow
Shiar
our
ships
cover?
will be monitoring the sensor grid and colony patrol ships to make sure the invasion isn't detected. If we disable the colony ships and then punch a hole in the sensor grid, we could beam a small away team to the surface without the other Tal Shiar ships noticing. Once on the surface, we can tell the population about the impending invasion. It's not much, but it would be more warning than we had.
Risky. We're doing it. Now, let's get this shit show on the road.
The other Tal Shiar ships haven't detected your presence on the surface yet, but you won't have much time before the rest of the invasion fleet arrives. Vrimek is the Maori. You'll need to convince him to evacuate his people before they arrive.
Alright. Let's get to it. Hi, please. No need to panic. Wait. Are you perhaps Vrimek?
You're Tal Shiar! Guards!
Relax.
Someone!
We're from the
Anyone!
Romulan Republic.
One of Daton's agents? What are you doing here?
Tal Shiar is going to blow up your colony. We need to evacuate.
Tal Shiar invasion?
I feared this day would come. This time, however, the Tal Shiar have chosen the wrong colony. No one will leave this planet alive.
No one is going to what now? Come on. Didn't you hear me? We need to evacuate.
I have certain contacts among my people. The Remans have become much more aggressive about protecting their interests since the loss of Craterus. We are more willing to use measures that would have seemed unthinkable in the past. One of these measures is Thaleron weaponry. Hidden underneath this colony is a Thaleron weapon, large enough to destroy all life forms on the planet. When the Tal Shiar land on this world, the very ground under their feet will
You're going
burn.
to kill everybody. There's still time to evacuate.
It is a fair price. I've seen what happened to Craterus and other colonies at the hands of the Tal Shiar. I suspect you have as well. Death is preferable to the fate the Tal Shiar has planned for us. And without the sensor grid, death is our only defense.
So evacuation, you can get to the Republic. They will help you.
I will delay the detonation to give you some time to organize an evacuation. But it will only be a delay. We must detonate before the Tal Shiar discover the weapon and attempt to disarm it. I will meet you at the shuttle pad after I am done here.
Thank you. I'm going to save your people.
The invasion has started. It's like Virenat all over again. And we helped to make this happen. We need to rescue as many colonists as we can. Vrimek will want to detonate that bomb sooner rather than later.
Not waste any more time. Let's just go. See Tal Shiar. Open fire.
Done all we can and saved as many colonists as we could. It's time to go. Vrimek is waiting for us at the final shuttle pad.
The Tal Shiar are close to controlling the entire colony. I'm arming the Thaleron weapon.
Are you certain about this?
Are you sure you're not a Tal Shiar agent? I will not give Sela and her minions the satisfaction of taking this colony with ease. They will fight and bleed for Ash and Rock. And then they will die.
Well, we saved who we could, so do what you must, I guess. You understand. Oh shit, here comes trouble.
What are you doing here? Are you helping these colonists?
Yes! Open fire. Okay, they're done. Everybody on the shuttle. Right in the nick of time, huh?
It is done. Delta Corvi has been erased from the map, along with the Tal Shiar invasion force.
We told everyone to rendezvous at our ship. We'll meet them there.
I don't know how to thank you. Our colony is gone, but my people... No one would have survived without you.
Oh shit.
Ah, there you
I
are.
am sorry
This
about
is the
this.
Empress. It's time we spoke.
Really?
Prepare for transport.
I have to congratulate you. We've
Your
been
Highness?
trying to catch Vrymek for some time.
Liar! Coward! You said you would protect me!
Well,
you said you would
yes,
help us!
but...
I'm sure many things were said. It's your fault for believing them. Deception is a means to an end. You were a threat, and now you are not. And my friend here is a loyal agent of the Tal Shiar.
Tell her it's not true! Tell her you would rather die than be her puppet!
Hey, they treat me well.
Tal Shiar scum! I should have killed you when I had the chance!
Yeah. Yeah,
now
you
that
should.
he's dealt with, let's talk about you.
Highness?
I need someone who sees the bigger picture, who understands more than
Oh.
just blind loyalty to Hakiv. I think you're that person. I'm upgrading your security clearance.
I'm honored.
You will have access to our most restricted locations. But be careful where you shine your light. There are things in the dark that don't want to be found.
That couldn't have gone any worse. We did exactly what Sela wanted despite our best intentions. We even advanced our standing with the Tal Shiar. I don't know. Perhaps the greater good will outweigh this tragedy in time. Even if it does, we've still made an enemy of Vrymek. If he survives his interrogation, that is. Are you ready to leave yet?
Yes, very much. Get us out of here. Obey the elements.
I can't believe Vrymek detonated a Thaleron weapon in the atmosphere to destroy the Tal Shiar invaders. It's tragic what happened to that planet, but the Tal Shiar should never doubt the resolve of people willing to die to be free. And it's unfortunate what happened to Vrymek, but the Empress herself has taken an interest in you. That's dangerous, but it's also an opportunity. You now have clearance to delve into the deepest, darkest secrets of the Tal Shiar. Comb through those archives and see what you can find, while we wait for Janek to make contact.
Add another thing to the list of things I'll have nightmare over. I don't know. Well, at least we did save civilians. At least something went right on that mission. What was the Empress doing there? I know my secret identity is airtight, but the Emperor should not be interested in somebody of my rank. But from what it sounded like, she wants somebody to take down Hakiv. There's mistrust there. And there's opportunity in that.
You have complete access to our data. That is a great deal of knowledge, and a great deal of responsibility. Use it wisely. I'd like you to begin looking for anomalies. There is a mole somewhere in the Tal Shiar working for the Romulan Republic. Find them.
Consider it done. Okay, so it's either us or Kimek. Or is there another? I think Talmera mentioned another. Wait, Hobus? Are you telling me that Tal Shiar are the ones that blew up Romulus? Okay, we are going. This is dangerous, but we are going.
The information we found in the database points to some sort of installation in this system, but even the Tal Shiar doesn't have complete information about it. This was ground zero for the supernova that destroyed the homeworld. If there's a base here, it might be connected.
If the Tal Shiar doesn't know about it, then it's not a Tal Shiar base. That rules out the Emperors in destroying the center of the Empire. I have a feeling they wanted us to see this, but we're in too deep now.
We'll need to stay sharp. There's a lot of radiation in the system interfering with our sensors, and debris from the blast is everywhere. I've marked some areas where we need to scan to establish a baseline.
Alright, you do that. Let's get going.
We're detecting an increase in subspace distortion. Could be a cloaked ship.
Well, they dropped out of Cloak. Cloak us before they shoot. And... yep, they noticed us. But they cannot see us. Right, we have a jump on them. Drop Cloak and open fire.
Compensated for the interference and can continue scanning. The magnetic signature return appears to be artificial. Isolated another false return. I've placed a waypoint on the map marking the area we should check out. I wonder what they're trying to keep
So
us
I'm guessing
from
another
finding.
ambush, huh? Yep, I see them. Well, let's take them out.
One more scan, and I can isolate the false readings. I've detected another ship within the nebula, and I've placed a waypoint on the map marking the area we should check out. Let's see if we can lure them out. This is probably an ambush. I suggest we go to yellow alert.
I suggest we open fire and turn away from that thing. Not good? Alright. Those torpedoes on the start almost got us. Not gonna lie. Oh no, not again, not again, not again. Whew. We could not have survived one of those. We really need to work on our tactics. Alright, take us in. Alright then. Everybody get ready, we have no idea what's down there. Most likely, it's not friendly. Ambush! Remnants? But these are not separatists. What is going on here? Those were not separatists. I didn't know there was another Riemann faction. What are they fighting for? And what is that statue? That is not Romulan. Alright, set a defensive perimeter. Just don't get yourself outflanked. Setting down a shield generator, so try and stay close to it. They're there, and they're coming from the other side. An ancient race and their technology. Why does that sound about as safe as the Borg cube? I mean, seriously, what did they find? An Iconian gateway or something? Alright, enemy down. Now what is this? I'm guessing more alien technology. Right, once we start that download, we are going to trigger some alarms, so let's just prepare the battleground. Alright. I think that's it. Let's start a download. Everybody right? Yes. Now what do we have? Wait, is this terrace behind all of this? And did you say Iconian? You know, I was kidding about those gates. I should stop making jokes because they have some sick way of becoming reality. What's next? I'm not even gonna say anything. I don't dare. I'm not a superstitious person, but I don't dare. Seriously. Iconian and Romulan. Oh, we're so screwed. Whoa! They could have shot me easily, so I presume? You don't want to fight?
So, Hakiv's dogs finally arrived. Stand down, or my guards will kill you.
I'm not with Hakiv.
Do you even understand Hakiv's role in all of this?
No.
He is just as responsible for the destruction of the homeworld as I.
Wait,
perhaps
what?
More.
would...
My only goal was to help our people. Before you decide who you believe, give me a chance to explain.
That is exactly what I want. What in the elements are you talking about?
You should know that when I first encountered Iconian technology more than 40 years ago, I was the commanding officer of the IRW Hakona. The ship was almost destroyed by an Iconian virus. It was only the intervention of a Federation ship that saved our lives. Haki was my science officer. He was as fascinated with the Iconians and their technology as I was. He encouraged my search for them. I trusted him. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
So you're an idiot and the person responsible for Romulus blowing up. Who trusts Hakiv?
Hakiv was the only one with whom the Elachi would communicate. They gave him the device and said it would bring about the return of the Iconians. All we needed to do was deploy it at the right time and place. I knew they were the messengers of the Iconians, and I was so obsessed that I asked Hakiv to study the device before we released it. He told me it would do what the Elachi said, that it was safe. I was just trying to bring about a better future for our people. I didn't know.
Well, I'm sure a couple of billion dead Romulans really care if you knew or not. And seriously, where the hell is that Romulan paranoia that we're famous for? You just trusted them?
I wanted to help our people.
Intentions mean nothing. Actions is what matters. Trust me, I did some very bad shit.
I'm trying to fix this. I've been working here to restore an Iconian gateway, to find a way to contact them. If I can talk to them without Hakiv or the Elachi, I know I could convince them. The gateways can do more than move you from place to place. They can move through time and dimensions. With the Iconians' help, I could fix everything. There's no need for a trial if the homeworld is restored.
Why would they help you?
Terrace, surrender in the name of the Tal Shiar. Put your weapons down.
Let's see. Red, green, red. Tell Hakiv this isn't over.
She just jumped for the Iconian gateway. That is insanity. Get away from there. But we don't have the people to hold this facility against the Tal Shiar. Let's just get Heaven out of that. Nice. And I'm setting the self-destruct on this. Right, almost got it. There it goes. This should get overloaded quickly, so get back to the ship. Yes, you are leaving me behind. That is an order. I'll be right behind you people. Alright. Now let's see. Got it.
Self-destruct activated. 3,
Oh shit,
2,
no time.
1.
Through the gate!
I hope this message reaches you. Your cover as a Tal Shiar agent has been blown, and your location is currently unknown. Stay alive. We are looking for you. Depending on where you are, perhaps you can salvage this mission. If there's any intelligence you can recover before you are discovered, bring it back.
Oh, she almost let herself be emotional for a moment. Now, weapons seem to be jammed here. Hopefully not on the drone, but no, also on the drone. And oh shit. Oh shit, I'm screwed. Yup. Well, I guess it's time to come out of the closet. Hi there.
It looks like we have an unexpected guest. Take our visitor somewhere more comfortable and contact Empress Sela.
Oh, I'm honored.
I'm looking forward to our time together.
Nah, you're not my type.
You'll save yourself a lot of pain if you tell us what actions Datan plans to take against the Tal Shiar.
Well, I don't know exactly, but he does plan on kicking your asses.
Worm! I know ways to loosen your tongue.
Calm down.
I'm calm.
I recommend that you cooperate. Hakiv can be very creative.
Yeah, I've seen his
Just
creativity
look
on
at
Vernon.
what happened to Taurus. Now
Taurus?
Starfleet is hunting her too.
Oh.
If she's lucky, she'll spend the rest of her life in a Federation penal colony.
I did take a look at Taurus. She trusted Hakiv, and now she's in the Federation penal colony. Also, she blew up the homeworld. Is that what I'm expected to do?
Who do you think we are? Everything I do is in the best interests of the Romulan people. All of them.
No, it's not.
Our methods may be extreme, but they are just.
No, they're not.
Now you'll learn what else our masters taught me how to do.
Have a fear from me. Keep the memory. Be the everything that it should have been. Have a fear from me. When I cannot see, and for destiny that will never be.